All right. What's up, guys? Mm, okay. All right. Um, all right, guys. So, welcome to today's live stream, and we go again today. It's a new day. All right. So let's see. This morning, got check out on gold. So yesterday, our buy signal gave us 800 pips. So sorry, 300 pips. Oh man, we're looking forward for 524. So it did give look at it there. So we did get 314. So that was a good one. So but the moment I realized this, I was already out of the trade because yesterday I made some mistakes on the prop. Like I said, it's a match trader, so I wanted to break even when price got to this point. Yeah, to this point I had my alert right here. Unfortunately, I was trying to adjust that on my phone, and before I realized I had closed almost all the position. I closed let's see. So all right, so okay, let's quickly so guys, I'm gonna be buying US30. So we're just gonna go with a low risk. We are already in drawdown, so we're not gonna go heavy. Right. So now let's go back to the analysis to why I'm taking this trade before we come back to the banter. Okay. All right. So here we are. Let's look at this. So basically, this is it. It is 130, and we are looking for a breaker in the buy. So yesterday I gave out this analysis that I'm expecting to see price correct into this minor demand. Then from there we can see a shooting price. Then of course, if that didn't happen, I was expecting to see a close above this, then a retest, then we could now push higher. So all through yesterday, price has been stalling, and here we are today. It's Wednesday. You can see market has just been kind of flat. So this is volume time. It's a stock market open, so I'm expecting some volume at this moment. So hence the reason I'm still bullish in this asset. So I'm still bullish on it. So if let's adjust equally to our entry. I think my entry is somewhere there. All right, so stop loss somewhere here. So 42615 is where we'll be heading to, 42615. So let me quickly adjust it. So that means that we are risking about 240 pips going for 406. So that is about 1:69. That is much. So let's see how it goes. It looks to me like a chubby day, maybe during New York, mid New York, we might see some volume, but let's see how it goes. We're still in it, we're in a buy, and that is it. So we can go back to adjust 42615. That is going to be my TP. Yeah. 42. So 609. So it's cool. So 346. So we are risking 261. All right. So I wish it can give us the price. So far these are the trades. So of course this was taken live yesterday. This also was taken live yesterday, and this of course. Now this is the trade I made mention that our trade adjusting. This is the buy we had. So trying to adjust, I made a mistake, and before I could realize, I was or rather partial closing, and it's my first time on Match Trader. I wanted to test it on this particular account, and that was how it ended, and I was left with 0.01, and that is how I ended up closing out at 280 pips on it. I could have made way more if not for that mistake. So that was it. So this is a loss I took this morning. We're in profit, but it wasn't enough for me to break even. I took a buy right at this point. So all this was profit, but it wasn't enough for me to break even. So I, of course, stayed in the trade, and voila, it took me out. So that is it, and that is how come we are now back to this 0.4% drawdown. I was up 0.3. I was up 0.3 after closing all the trades yesterday, but this trade has taken me down to this. So that is it. So let's see how US30 would play out. So remember, like I said, ultimately the loss on each trade is not gonna get to 1%. So I'm targeting max 1% a day. If I even spill maybe 1.2 at most, so that is with respect to dollar figure, I'm looking at maybe $600 a day. So 600, and if I'm doing 1:2, so that is, if I am putting 600 on the table, it means I'm willing to make 1,200. So, and with that, we are good to go. It means that we are actually practicing some level of money management or risk management, and as well giving ourselves time to build. It's not about chasing the money. If it was chasing the money, of course, at this point I got some good pips, but because you can see right here, because I was above, I was in small profit, so I had to return back to my original loss size, which was 0.32. Based on the risk, you can see here that this was a 0.6% risk, right? So that is why I was not in a hurry to break even or something and just like let it run. So that is how you should approach prop account, especially if you are able to get any account size, maybe from 25k above, or even if it's on a 10k, right? You try to stick to your setup and allow the market to do its thing. Give yourself time, which is very, very important. So that is it. So now we have this currently running as our open trade. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, so we actually got in late because potentially it should have get in immediately the stock market opens, but I think it opened a little bit faster and we got in at this point. It's fine. So that is it. Our stop loss is a little bit below this area. So even if we get a little bit of a drawdown, I'm expecting that we should get some reaction at this point to push higher if we do not have an abrupt breakout in price. So if it nullifies, we are willing to take the loss, and definitely that this will be the last trade for the day. We are not going to be taking any other trade, and that is what it is going to be. At the end of, if we take this loss, it should take us a little bit down, because this is about a 0.7% risk. This is US30, as you can see. The pip distance is much. I wouldn't want to use the immediate structure, though I'm a little bit tempted, but when I see a breakout, I could adjust my stop loss to this structure here, because it has been holding, this is holding, this is holding. So that is it. So let's see how it goes. A moment. All right, let's see. Slow market, man. Slow. Let's see how it goes, man. Some serious one. So if the price stops here without rejection, I'm gonna call it off, man. Gold is already gone, so took a loss on gold. Was in this buy. Just that I didn't secure, I didn't break even, and it is what it is. Scam took me out. Alright, so let's stay on the account so that in case if it violates our expectation, then I can manage the trade. So this is it. Let's see how it goes. Okay. All right, so the level we expected has been taken out. And so let's see if we're going to get a rejection there. This doesn't even give us an idea of how much we are risking, the total amount. Let's see. Let's rumble. Rumble. Alright, so we just sit down and 6 minutes to go for this candle to close. So let's see. Are we gonna have a spike up or are we gonna have a spike down? Five minutes to go for this candle to close, and there is so much dance, man. So now, as you can see, one of the helpful thing here is that, yeah, I know some people want to pass their prop quick, but one of the things you should note here is that because I am applying risk management to my trade, you can see even though I took a loss this morning during the London session, I only took a 0.6% loss, right? So if this also ends up in loss, that probably will also be about a 0.6 or 0.7% loss, which of course, depending on how this happens or how this reacts at where we are currently, I can decide to close out of the trade, right? Because in the next 3 minutes, this current candle is going to close. So, and I am also a bit skeptical about what it's doing right now, because usually what US30 does is that if it's going to go bullish, especially within this time, there is a certain print it does, but it kind of looks like we are just going to be ranging all around. So what I'm going to do as a preventive measure is rather I'm going to look at to reduce my risk. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So instead, I'm going to bring down my stop loss or bring up my stop loss to this point, just to ascertain that if this level is going to hold, it shouldn't break it. Or even if it breaks, it should just take out this liquidity and go up. But if it breaks and take out this liquidity and just keep coming, then it means that either it's going to also take out this liquidity right here before it actually goes up. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in, oh, let's have a huge stop loss in case it comes and goes back up. No, we are not gambling over here. We are trading a system that is being proven. If price is heading for your stop loss, let it take it out, you come back the next day. That is it. It's as simple as that, right? So let's see. In a minute, the new hour candle is just about to pop open. All right. With the behavior of the candle, it kind of looks like there's going to be volume coming in the next hour candle. So some few seconds, yeah. All right, so the new hour candle is up. So now, because there is a rejection at this point, so I can now comfortably adjust my stop loss above. Yeah. So still giving it some room. So if it takes out these two, then I know it's a bad call and I will fully be out, unless probably it's a very quick one that takes me out. So that is it. At least I've reduced my risks from 264 points to 206. So reason being because the last 30 minutes candle came all the way down, rejected and closed as a doji. So it kind of gave me an idea that there's a possibility that this area, this demand, though it's not a major one, a minor demand can hold. At least from this level, we did see price take out this immediate high. So if we get a push, at least we should get a push back to this area, right? So that is my argument. So let's see what happens. So let's just get ourselves some game while waiting to see what happens. Waiting. So with the breakout gold dip, so if we get a correction, it means that there's a possibility that it's still gonna go down. So this platform is just solely on its own. It's not anywhere close to C Trader, man. I thought it was gonna behave like C Trader, but nah. I think this is gonna be the only account I will be trading with March Trader. Every other of my accounts, my funded account, my live accounts are empty-fied, but I just decided to give it a try. The March Trader, and here we are. Not too user friendly. Let's get ourselves some game. So let's just play some game while waiting to see what becomes of the trade. US30 is really a pair of concern at the moment. Can't believe that US30 would be this slow. Let me get myself some alerts, man. Let's see if we can get some breakout. Let's see. Is it about to move? Is it about to move? It's really gonna be a slow day. Yeah. Really a slow day. This is where patience become the only tool. Especially coming from starting the day with some negative. Alright, kind of looks like the price action is not that good. We're just counting on some sentimental analysis here. So like I said earlier, if we take out this low, if the price take out the low here, then it does not look good. So that is why my SL is below this bullish candle, because if it takes out this and take out this low, then I'm out. We come back tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. Patience day, man. Let me know if you're in the trade. Are you also in this trade? US30 buy. What? Yesterday we had a very slow day on US30. I just hope today is not gonna be another slow day. Man, 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 man. Is it gonna happen, man? Don't waste my time. If this candle closes bullish, this is a 30 minutes candle. If it closes bullish, then it therefore means that there's a possibility that the next 30 minutes candle is gonna just shoot up. So I would very much like this candle to close bullish. At least it will give us some hope that there is a possibility that we can just fly. So, but let's see how it goes. Our stop loss is intact. This is a 0.6% risk, and we are aiming for about 0.8%. Yeah, 0.8% target. So let's see how it goes. Overall, we are down 0.4%, so to say. Not exactly 0.4, but let's just say 0.4%. So if we get taken out on this trade, so that means overall we should be down about 1%. So let's see, and that will be the end of today's trading day. We'll come back tomorrow, we'll continue to push, and that is it. Yesterday, first experience with regards to match trader, it robbed us of an opportunity to making almost 1 point, yeah, it was okay, almost a 1% trade. So you can't cry over it. We push and move ahead. Gold right now is not a trade on our radar because where price is not currently within our area of interest. So rather focus on US30 to see if it's gonna break out, and then we can probably hold on to it. So for the meantime, all we need to do is just to sit tight and wait. That's all. There is nothing more to do than to just wait. So we just play game and wait. That's all. Alright, so we are heading towards our entry. Let's see if we can have some breath of fresh air. Really long one, man. This is really patience right there. Some days are just more patience. Three minutes to go, man. All right, so exactly 2:45, we'll be signing out regardless. So if we get into profit, of course, just like yesterday, we're gonna hold that trade and say when it is time, it is time. Can't just be sitting and just watching without any serious movement. The analysis doesn't change, the view is the same, it's one and the same thing. we are looking for two minutes to go, man. Man. Okay, so. Okay, some few seconds and we should be up with the new 30 minutes candle. And all right, so we are up. If we don't see volume now, then man, it's not a good one. So we're just going to allow it run. Our stop loss is there, our take profit is there. There's nothing much we can do than to allow it run. So we're giving ourselves the next 15 minutes to see what becomes of the trade. Meanwhile, it's worthy to note that we are not closing the trade. We can only manage it behind the scene, still with the same perspective. very, very patient. So we still have about 11 minutes to just hang on. It's one of those days. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Ours as traders is just to analyze and pick the trade. The rest is left for the markets. It's really gonna be a long day, man. Long day. So just some few minutes, still waiting for 2:45, then I will wrap it up. All right, guys. So it's gonna be a long day, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Still holding the trade, so every parameter remains the same. There is no shifting. It's either take profits. I wouldn't say take profit. It's the risk is still here, so I will give my trade time. So at least, like I said, based on this minor demand, there is an expectation that we should get. There is an expectation that we should see price it's just disturbing me. All right, so there's an expectation that if this level is still holding as expected, then at least price should challenge this high. Possibly this liquidity should be taken out. So that is basically my expectation. So I'm still going to be holding on to this trade, and let's see what happens. So tomorrow when we come online, definitely as usual, I'm going to give you guys the updates, and I hope and I believe we learn one or two things as we keep joining in this our prop passing escape. So have a nice day. Peace. Gotta go catch up with some call, man.